Alright guys, thanks for joining me again today. So what we're going to do today is quite simple. We're going to transform this website, which is a blogging website, from what it currently looks like into something amazing. So we want to change the outlook. Okay guys, so to achieve that, I'm here in the cPanel. You know what we're going to do. So I'll open the file manager, and the idea is we're going to install two different plugins. So okay, so we're just going to delete that, usually not needed. So I'll go into the WP content. So I'm also just, since we're here, I'm going to install or upload our theme. So I'll hit the upload button. I'll come back in here and upload it. So this has fully, our theme has fully uploaded, and we'll have to extract this, and let's see. Okay, so Genius, there it is, that's finished exporting, but I won't delete this yet. I'll come back here quickly. I'll come here to our theme options. Genius should show up here. Okay, so once it finished loading, I'm just going to click on activate. Oh, I'll just do that right now. Okay, so here we go. Welcome to Genius, and we're going to have to enter our product license key here, and after that we'll come up here to import demo content. Okay, so this is the one that I want, this particular one. So install plugins and everything selected, and I'll just click on OK, and it asks us not to refresh the page while processing. We will obey that fully. Okay, so you can see it installing plugins, the required plugins. We'll just wait for that to roll. Alright, so this is what we have. It says it has successfully imported. I'll click on OK, and I'll just come back to our dashboard here. While that is opening, let's visit the site in a new tab and see if it looks good. Okay, so back here in our dashboard, and our site has opened up here. So there is nothing much to it yet. This is just what we have on our website for now. And so what I'm gonna do is to, okay, so I'm just gonna go to our settings, and I'll make the post page the front page. So I think we can find that in the reading section under settings, and right here I would say home page should be the blog page, right, and the post page is also the blog page. Let's see if that works out fine. Okay, so we'll have this one in here, but do we have to care about that? So I'm just going to refresh on our welcome page right now, and let's see what happens there. Okay, so it's loading. Okay, and that's what came up. Still not cool, and that was because we ignored this particular stuff here. So what I'm gonna do is I'll make the home page our latest posts, right, instead of using this option, and we'll save it, and let's see what comes up. Okay, so I'll come back here and I'll refresh on our website, and let's see. Okay, so it's loading now. There's still a lot to go. Okay, so this is now what we have on our home page, which looks really simple and looks neater. I'm just going to go back to our WordPress dashboard. Right, so what we're just going to have to work on will be these menu items, which would replace with the categories of posts that were active on the website before. We'll come to the bottom. We're going to have to work on these as well. We'll work on the social links, right? And maybe we'll put another column in here, an Instagram feed. We'll change this right up here and the logo, right? So now we know what we're gonna do, and this comes in a neat feature. So it comes with a neat little feature of night mode. As it turns out, it's 9:49 p.m. right now, and this is really helpful, right? Okay, so looks great. Just gonna switch back to this, and let's get on with our editing. Okay, so we're gonna take things one after the other. So I'm just gonna right click here on appearance, and I would go to customize, right? And okay, so that's customized right now. I would right here just click on the footer option, and I will change this bottom here to something else. So copyright 2020. This is supposed to be a link to our website as the creators, right? Right, so I'm just going to do something like this. Okay, start from here, and I would say now Susu, right? And I'll do the same thing here. Now Susu, designed by, and our website is supposed to come in here again. I'll put in hash there and make that TSC, and again TSC, right? So there you go. Okay, we still have Jenny showing there, so we're just gonna change that to now Susu. Okay, so there we go, and I'll hit publish. So we're going to take things one after the other. There are several options here you can explore. For instance, the footer layout. It's currently set to this, so there are 4 widgets down there, and you can see this place is currently empty. There's supposed to be another widget in there. We will work on that, fix it in. Okay, or we could make it 3, and it appears like this, which is nicer. Okay, so I'll leave it like this, right? And I'll publish. So that is saved. And widgets, we could do quite a lot here. We'll also work on our menu from here as well. What does our header look like? Header options. Okay, so we can build our header. It's pretty complex. You can do quite a lot, and all of these are spaces you can put things in. So we'll have the logo and the search form, which is what you have here, the logo and the search form. Right here you have the login, and then you have the social media icons, and dark mode comes in here. Let's work on the social media icons. Okay, I wanted to set the links, but apparently you can't do that from here. Okay, so we'll just get back into this much later. So this place could actually hold information, uh, more information if you want. Okay, so there's not much to do here, but you could explore. Just click around and see what you want to play with. So if you're comfortable with it, you publish. So I'll hit the X. So we'll go back into our dashboard again. Okay, so let's do a little bit more. So I'm just gonna come down here to appearance, right? allow that load, and I'll click on customize, and let's allow it to open up. Back in our header again, I'm going to customize this. So we'll change this, do a couple of more editing, including this one at the footer here. So we're gonna do all of those. Okay, so we're in here. I'm just gonna click on the header option, and this comes up. I'll click here, and we can change the image. I believe the old logo should still be here in the dashboard, so we'll find it. Okay, so I'm just gonna change all of the logos. So these ones are for the sticky menu, okay, and the retina, and then this one is for the dark mode. So when it's in dark mode, it should have this white logo. Okay, so there's quite a lot, but we'll just change all of them. And I'll change this one too. Okay, so I'll publish that, and let's try this. Okay, I'll probably have to refresh on this site first. So back at the website, I'm just gonna refresh. Hopefully this logo would have changed. Okay, so there you go. We have our new logo, and okay, so that's the logo for the dark mode. It comes up white, which is really good. Right, I'm gonna switch back. Okay, so next we're gonna work on our menus. So this is what we currently have there. This came with the demo content, so we're gonna replace it with the menus that were formerly on the site. So I'm just gonna come to appearance, and I'll say menu. Now the different menus already here, especially since we imported demo content, right? So this is the one that is currently set to the main menu, but this one is what we want to be the main menu right now. And you can of course add any items to it like this. Okay, so I'm going to delete that because I don't want, I'm just showing you how it works. Also, you could add a post to your menu if you want it there, but you wouldn't want that. And you could add your post, your categories to the menu. You could do whatever you want to do, including custom links, right? All right, so what we're going to do is, since we have all our menu items here, I'm just going to set it to main navigation and mobile navigation as well. But save menu, so when next we refresh on our website, the menu here should have changed into the one we just set as the main navigation menu. So let's give that some time to load and we will see it in action. Okay, so that's our menu. Home, you have worry, you have all categories, and the about us, contact. Right, so what I'm also going to do is correct that typo there. So we should have, here should be all categories. Okay, and then you have, okay. All right, so I'm also going to add something else to it. Where are our pages? So these are our pages here, right? View all. There should be a link for advertise with us. If we don't find that, then we'll just create it. Okay, so I cannot find it. So what I'm going to do is I'll create a custom menu for now. So I'll create a custom menu for now. Eventually, we'll replace this with the actual page, but for now I want it to be a placeholder, so it's just there and then we know it's something that we're going to work on. So I'll move this up here and I'll save menu, and when next we refresh on our website, we should have that displayed here. I'm also going to take away this pricing and subscribe. Okay, so we have that there now. So I'm going to take both of these off, and I believe we can do that from appearance and customize. We should be able to remove items from the header. Okay, so now we're here, and I'm just going to go to the header option now, and we can see this is the column for the main menu, right? And then we have both of these items here. So I'm going to take that one off, and I'm going to take this one off as well. Right. Okay, so now both of them are no longer there. Right. Okay, I'm going to publish, and next what we're going to do is we're going to work on this here. We're going to replace this one with the actual logo of the website and a little bit of write-up here about the website. So I'll close this one because we've published. I'll close it and go back to our WordPress dashboard, and from there I'm just going to go to appearance and widgets. Okay, so appearance, and I'm going to go to widget because that's a likely place where we can edit the stuff from. Okay, so this is what we're trying to edit right now, this particular section here. Okay, it's still loading, but so let's just wait for it. Okay, so now I'm going to click here and you see the about us. Let's see if this is what we're looking at. Okay, great. So I'm just going to remove image, and we're going to add our own image. Okay, so at the very bottom here we have our logo, and I'll insert that there. The dark mode also, I'm just going to stick to the regular one, both in the light and the dark mode, so I'll just pick that also. And then let's edit this content here a little. So this is supposed to be a custom content from the client. You should change this anytime, but I'm just going to say we'll bring you the best premium news, entertainment, gossip, and sports. Okay, Premier News, politics. What other categories there? And sports. All right. Okay, just gonna correct that, and I'm gonna take out the learn more option. Uh, what else is here? Okay, these are not very relevant, so I'm gonna save changes. And for this recent post as well, I'm going to make that display 4, or let's make it 5, right? And then for these categories of news, okay, those are just fine, we'll leave it that way. Okay, so I'll just come back here and refresh. We should have changes at the bottom now. Okay, so yeah, that's it. Changes here, changes here. Our logo is yet to load up, and it has now. So that looks good. Looks good. Okay, so we're back here in customize. Remember, appearance, customize. So what I'm gonna do is go into the social like and view section, and from here I can edit the social media links, right? So we can just do that, and we can add more. Click on the plus icon, and we'll pick which one we want. So I just pick Twitter here, and we already have Twitter, so I'm just gonna pick. Do we have Instagram? Okay, there is Instagram, right? And I would also add a YouTube channel, uh, a link to. So these will be edited to fit in with what the client wants, right? And okay, so that's it for social media accounts. You see it has increased both up there and down here, so all of those are there now. So this enables people to be able to share topic, share to their own social media profiles and to their friends. So that's basically it for the social media. And okay, all right. This one shows deprecated Google Plus, so we're gonna remove that one. Yeah, and I will publish. Okay, so right now we're in appearance widgets, and I just want to show you how you can also work on this section on your home page. Recommended stories, and you would have all of these here, and popular stories, you have this one coming in here, right? So if you go to your widgets, your default sidebar, you can see it here, header, it says recommended story, so you can rename that to anything you want and add an icon, a secondary title. You could also add a URL if you want, right? So that just shows up there, and just gonna minimize that one now. And then you have the category. You can set the category you want to display, and the content also, how it's going to display in the number of posts as well. So you could just customize the whole of that section from here. And down here you have the design. So this is how you customize that section. And then you have another widget down here called popular stories, and you can also change the title here. You would see popular stories here. You can change the title, and you would notice it's just one story that is showing there, and that's basically because of the setting that has been applied here, right? So you could change it and do whatever you want to do. Now let's experiment a little bit. So I'm just going to scroll down, and let's pick this one. the ultimate social media, what is it? Okay, and let me put it here. um, Please follow and like us, and then all of this. So I just say done. Let's refresh and see what that displays here. Okay, so you see, please follow and like us, and then you have the social media icons all displaying here, the ones that have been configured, of course. All right, I saw another social media widget here, ultimate social subscribe form. So let's also see what's here. So I'm just gonna put it below this one here, and let's give it a title. I don't know what's here, but let's is it saved now? Okay, so let's refresh and let's see what's there. Oh, okay, that's the email subscription stuff, and I believe you could customize the email that it goes to.